Good morning, student. How are you? In 8th class math, today I will send the video of construction of quadrilateral. In that, already I have explained. Before that, I had explained parallelogram. Now I am going to start circle. Circle means chapter 25. And your portion is starting from 16th chapter. Simple equation or linear equation. Afterward, parallel line. Then concept about quadrilateral. And after that, construction of quadrilateral. Then circle. What is the circle? A set of the points in a plane. A set of the points in a plane which is equidistant from a fixed point. This fixed point is called center of circle and this figure is called circle. Now in circle, the boundary of the circle is known as circumference. The boundary of the circle is known as circumference. This O, suppose this is a center of circle. Any line joining center of circle to the any point of circumference, that line is called radius of circle. Radius. Any line which passes through center of circle and join the circumference at any two points, suppose A dash, B dash, A dash B is known as diameter of circle. Diameter of circle. Any line which touch two points on the circumference but does not pass from the center of circle, this line is called chord of circle. PQ is known as chord. Chord of circle. Any line just cross the circle from 2 points RS. That line is cross the circle and touch the circle at 2 points on the circumference. This line RS is known as secant. RS is known as secant. Now, any line which just touch the circle, just touch the circle at 1 point, that line is known as tangent of circle. Tangent. So here I have explained what is the radius, what is diameter, what is the chord, what is secant, and what is tangent. Remember that tangent will be always perpendicular on the radius. Tangent means OA and OA always perpendicular on MN. Means that angle always will be 90 degrees. See that if you are going to calculate the circumference of circle, then C is equal to 2 pi r. What is the r? R is the radius of circle. And the area of the circle pi r square. The value of pi is 22.7 or 3.14. The value of the pi is. The value of pi is discovered by mathematician Aryabhata. So this is some concept related to the circle. Now see that in circle you have to write this one on your paper copy. Now in a circle, just you see that. See the area enclosed by chord. Suppose PQ is a chord. The area enclosed by chord is known as segment. segment, and this is called minor segment. This one is known as major segment. Major segment. The area enclosed by chord is known as segment. Smaller one is called minor segment. Bigger one is called major segment. Suppose what is the length of this arc? This arc is called minor PQ. This symbol represents arc. This symbol means arc symbol. Arc. And here this one, this is called major arc. Major PQ arc. Known as. Next point. In a circle, the area enclosed by radii of the circle, this is center of circle, the area enclosed by radii of circle is known as sector. This smaller one is called minor sector, and this is called major sector. Suppose this angle is theta degree or x degree, this angle theta, then area of sector is theta upon 360 pi r square. This is area of sector. You can calculate the area also. Now, some theorem are there. Theorem given: the perpendicular from the center of a circle to the chord bisect the chord. Question is given. This given property, but you can say that this is a theorem. Means prove that, because I am going to make the question. Question first. Prove that the perpendicular drawn to the chord from the center of circle, bisect the chord. This first question. Prove that the perpendicular drawn to the chord from the center of circle bisect the chord. Proof. Answer. Or proof. Your question is that this is a circle, this is center, this one is a chord. The line drawn perpendicular to the chord, let who is the center, chord is AB. To the chord, this point suppose C. X bisect that, you have to prove that AC is equal to BC. Means you write we have to prove AC is equal to BC. This is your question. Bisect the chord. You have to prove this. See that. Little bit construction. What is construction we are doing? We join OA and OB. You have drawn OA and OB. Now proof. In triangle, two triangle AOC and BOC. In triangle AOC and triangle BOC, just you see that. This side equal to this side. Why? Radii of circle. AO is equal to OB, that is radii of circle. And you know that the radius of the circle are equal. And OC is equal to OC. See, this side is common in both triangle. Common. And angle OCA, this is 90 degree, so this angle will be also 90 degree. Angle ACO is equal to angle BCO, region 90 degree. See that right angle hypotenuse side by RHS triangle AOC congruent triangle BOC. If triangle are congruent, then I am going to remove the question. I hope that you have written the question. Okay. AOC triangle BOC, but congruent, hence by CPCTC corresponding part of congruent triangle is also congruent. Corresponding part of the congruent triangle is also congruent. This implies that AC is equal to BC. Means since triangle is congruent, then this side is equal to this side. And converse of the theorem. See that the line drawing from center to the curve, if x bisect the curve, then line will be perpendicular. So then by side, triangle will be congruent. Then this angle equal to this. Sum of both angle is x plus x is equal to 180 degree. Then x is equal to 90 degree. You have to prove like that way. One theorem is given. If chords are equal, theorem given, equal chord of the circle are equidistant from the center of circle. Question 2. In a circle, equal chords, suppose this and this are equal chords, PQ and RS. Given PQ is equal to RS, if chords are equal, then it will be equidistant from center of the circle A, B. You have to prove equidistance. This one. Join this and this. You have to triangle. In triangle POB and triangle ROA. Triangle ROA. See that this side is equal to this side. Why? Region same. Radii of the circle means PO is equal to RO. Radii of circle. Radii of circle. Now this side is equal to this side. Means PB is equal to RA. Why? Because PQ is equal to RS, and you know that perpendicular bisect the chord, and that is an 90 degree also. Angle PBO is equal to angle RAO 90 degree. Again by RHS, right angle hypotenuse side, triangle are congruent. If triangle congruent, then AO is equal to OB. By CPC side AO is equal to OB. That is given. So you have to try the theorems on the basis of this and try to solve the exercise 25.1. See, question number first. In a circle of radius 10 cm, chord is a distance 6 cm from the center. Find the length of the chord. Exercise 25.1. Exercise 25.1. Question first. Given a circle of the radius is given 10 cm, which is a distance of 6 meter from the chord. Find the length of chord. Let PQ is the chord. OA. You have to take triangle. In triangle PAO. See, this triangle is a right angle triangle. By Pythagoras theorem, you know that in Pythagoras theorem, this is H 90 degree, this is P, this is B. H is equal to under root P square plus B square. If you want to calculate B, then H square minus P square. If you want to calculate P, then P is equal to H square minus B square according to Pythagoras theorem. Already I got, and that was the portion of second term already. Applying Pythagoras theorem, PA means base. PA is equal to under root EO square minus OA square. Means 10 square minus 6 square, 100 minus 36 is equal to 64 is equal to 8 centimeter. This is a PA. I know that perpendicular from center to the chord bisect the chord. This implies that PQ is equal to 2 into PA. 2 into 8, that is 16 centimeter. That is your answer. Only question 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you have to solve. From question 6, true and false. 7 also true and false. 6 also. 8 also. Now I am going to 9 also given like that way. I am going to explain question number 10. P and PB are two chords are in a circle with the center O and POQ bisect. Prove that PA is equal to PB. See that? Given this is circle. Question 10. Question number 10. This center PA and PB are two chords. PA and PB. This point O and this line POQ bisect the chord. Means this angle is equal to this angle. Join this AQ and BQ. Now see that this angle is equal to this angle. This angle is 90 degree. Angle in a semicircle. 90 degree and this side is a common. In triangle PAQ, triangle PBQ. Angle PAQ is equal to angle PBQ 90 degree. Second, angle APQ is equal to angle BPQ because this is a bisector of this angle and PQ is equal to PQ common. By angle side both triangle are congruent. If congruent, then by CP PA is equal to PB. You can do like that. Okay, and try to solve the question in your copy. Thank you. Have a nice day.